Alright. The last bastion. Northeast. Oh. I was hoping for an actual stealth mission. Guess not. They have trains. That's very cool. That way. Tertium. Yeah, Garlemald is pretty cool. The buildings and stuff. The vehicles. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, leave me alone. Can I go up here? I don't think I can. Is this underground? Is that below? Yeah, because there's nothing up here. Yeah, there's no city up here. So it must be below, right? Either that or this is a pretty damn good illusion. But I think it's just underground. Julius. Yeah, it's underground. Wow, this is cool. This is like Metro. So they do have metros, right? Underground train passage. Yeah, look at that. How cool. You can go inside them? Oh, wow. I think I should speak with the main guy first. Before I start talking to the NPCs. What the heck? A ghost? Yeah. Yeah. Nice clothes. Oh, a vista. Let's get the crystal. Oh.
These are their chosen representatives. Very well. Let us hear what they have to say.
Yes, sir. I present to you our commander, Lord Quintus Vankina, Legatus of the First Legion.
Oh, wow. So, the guy that...
The first? I had no idea you had survived.
So, the guy that wanted to fight against the third. The guy that supports Varys.
We lost our emperor, our city, more than half our troops. For my wounds, I may never take the field again. But we survived, aye.
Damn.
In a manner much to your liking, I dare say.
No.
We have no intention of adding to your misfortunes, nor do we bear you any ill will.
Spare me. Though you children may speak in earnest, overtures of peace ever ring hollow in my ears. So long as man stands to profit from his neighbor's suffering, war is inevitable.
And that's why we shouldn't have brought kids.
Driven from our ancestral homeland into this blasted waste. Yet still you yearned to rob us of our paltry scraps. 'Twas only with Magitech that you learned to keep your distance. Though we knew it was only a matter of time before you regrouped and returned. Conquest and Empire were our only defenses. Emperors Solus and Varys understood this, and through their campaigns saw us grow and prosper. Much blood has been spilled in Garlemald's name, aye. But if it is a choice between yours and mine, then it is hardly a choice at all.
I do not deny that a great many conflicts throughout history were driven by the desire or necessity to gain by another's loss. That is not why we are here. Nor have we come to petition your aid in the war with the Telophoroi, grave though that threat may be. Our purpose is simply this. We wish to help you. Let us help you. If there is aught that can be done to ease your plight, we would be glad to do it.
Perhaps you would.
We should be careful. Not everyone is gonna be is gonna have good intentions, right? You don't know what this guy has been through. You don't know what kind of vengeance he harbors. Yes, let's offer our help, but careful. And that's again why I didn't want to bring children. They are naive as fuck.
But regardless of the ideals you espouse, your leaders would not send an army into Garlemald if they did not stand to benefit.
Yep.
If we accept their aid, they will expect their efforts to be rewarded once the Telophoroi are no longer a threat.
Kind of. There are many different kinds of rewards.
And after compensation and concessions, the great empire would be brought to heel. Her enemies rejoice at her downfall. Our third eye, a mark of shame.
You talk like conquest and expansion were your only defense, but that's a complete lie. We offered peace to Varys. We offered to just, let's leave each other alone, let's live in peace. And that was denied. So this guy is just, he has no idea what's going on. He has this kind of illusion of reality that he lives by, but he actually doesn't know anything. So it's kind of hard to deal with him.
We won't stand idly by and let your people be humiliated. And we're not alone in that. We only want to make a difference, to make this world of ours better. Surely you can understand that.
We could have just said, well, we are here to go after the guy that did the bad stuff to you. If you want some of our help, sure. If you don't, just get out of our way. We are gonna get him, and that's it. We're not even asking for your help. Just get out of the way. Yeah. We could have done that. Because we are here to get Fandaniel and Xenos. We are not here to meddle into Garlean politics.
What I'm trying to say is, there are so many people who just don't care about making you suffer. And maybe that's almost insulting after all the suffering you feel the world has subjected your people to, but...
Is this the time and place to have that talk?
Believe it or not, that's the truth.
Maybe it is.
And now we're here. And all we're asking is for you to tell us what you want. What you hope for.
Like, no, this is the wrong approach. We should have just... Because... This is the kind of thinking a kid would have, right? But he, as a general, as an adult, he's not gonna be persuaded by sweet words and by offers of help. He wanna know what we're doing here. We should have just come and told him, this is what we're here for. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're prepared to offer you. Whether you want it or not, okay, your decision. That's it. That's what we were doing. And then he might have gone, okay, those guys have no bullshit with them. They were honest with me. That kind of makes sense. And then he would act accordingly. But just coming here telling, oh no, people don't hate you and we're here to help you. No, that's not the truth. Tell him the truth. Be honest with him. Be real with him. He's not a kid like you. He's a freaking general. He's old. That's not how you're gonna convince him.
So much blood has been shed. So much lost.
No, that's not the approach.
All because of this endless war. Who wouldn't want to end it?
That's not the time and place to have that talk with him. We just have to tell him what we are here for.
Can we not work together? To face our problems as one?
Answer me this, young peacemakers. If a world without conflict is your desire, why reject the unity and prosperity of Garlemald?
Because that's your vision of unity and prosperity, and not ours. We have different concepts, different values that we don't want to see them get destroyed, so we could use yours instead. We want to stay on our side with our own values, and you stay on your side with your own values. And that's how we go without conflict, and peace. We leave each other alone. That's peace. You wanting to impose your values upon other people, that's not peace.
Is it because we do not share your faith? That we do not share your heritage?
Not really, no.
That our ideals and virtues differ?
Yes, that's
that
it.
We cherish and hold in the highest that which you do not?
Kind of. Yeah.
Disparity is the root of discord, and peace built on compromise is flawed and
Oh,
fleeting.
Jesus.
Happiness for one and all is a dream, and the reality is that to the victor go the spoils.
Can I just leave? I don't care about this. I'm here for Fandaniel and Xenos, and I'm gonna leave this politics BS to you guys, okay? Deal with this madman. I don't care.
That is why we Garleans will never submit nor surrender. For freedom and for pride, we will remain true to ourselves until the bitter end. That is my hope.
Okay, you do that. We don't want to stop you.
It seems there is nothing more to say on the matter.
And that's why you don't bring children. What?
You will remain here while I decide what is to be done with you. Do not be alarmed. No harm will come to you if you cooperate.
No, I'll not. I am the warrior of light and darkness. I don't have to. Oh my fucking god.
We will not resist. However, as your guests, I ask that we be allowed to speak with the other members of your group.
Again, we are on
As
the.
you wish. I had no intention of locking you up, as by dawn you would be frozen stiff and you're no good to me dead. You are free to move about the encampment, but there is one condition.
Again, we are just following Alfino's growing up story. We have no agency, we have no say in anything. All the events happen just so those characters can learn. And we have no say on anything. We're just following along.
Collar them.
Like, this is not the realm we're born. I am powerful enough to live here.
What are these?
Incentive. You'll be watched at all times. Stray too far or act suspiciously, and we will administer a rather painful shock.
Why the fuck would we allow them to do that? Why would I allow them to do that to my friends? I would never. Never.
Stop. Keep away from that one. The champion of Eorzea is not so easily cowed.
But apparently my friends are. I don't care about them.
Even if she allowed herself to be collared, the shock would be no more than an itch. No. If she refuses to obey, we will activate the twins' restraints instead.
You needn't worry about us.
I shouldn't.
We'll forget we're even wearing them soon enough.
I should just let them shock you to death because you are useless, Alfino. And Alice, I had hopes for you. You were very, very pragmatic at the start and you were smart. But honestly, here in Endwalker, you kind of regressed. You were acting very naive. Yeah, I kind of hate the writing here of both of your characters.
Even now, you still... Why go to such lengths? What
I
is
just
it all
wanna-
for?
Just want to get this over with so I can get to the, I don't know, the part that they apparently put effort into writing, which must be the Xenos thing and the Fandaniel thing, because this is just, I have no idea who wrote this, and this is just, sorry, but bad. I mean, it's not bad writing, it's just, it doesn't fit this part of the story. It doesn't fit this. It doesn't fit. It's just, it's not bad writing. It's amazing writing, but it's just in the wrong place. It's amazing writing in the wrong place. That's it. And it's out of place because... Oh, Emmett, how I miss you. How I miss you.
You are a curious one. A far cry from the merciless barbarian others paint you to be. You will be their warden. Take them away.
Yes, sir.
I cannot get over how I just allowed them to get corralled. Yeah, to have the device implanted into them. Not implanted, but to allow them to be prisoners. I can't get over that. And I can't get over how the game didn't allow me to question the girl about the voice inside the door. And I can't get over how the game made me walk 10 feet away from the person I was supposed to be protecting. I can't get over that. It's just a bad interactive story. That's what that is. Maybe I had my expectations too high for Endwalker. I thought they wouldn't be making such mistakes like this. But then again, Shadowbringers, it didn't have things like this. It had that one annoying Alphino story quest with Ilmor that you had to go find that guy, and I literally did nothing that Alphino couldn't have done alone when I had more important things to do. But that was the only thing in Shadowbringers that annoyed me. And so far here, in Endwalker, that had been three instances where I felt the story felt super artificial. Because my character acted in a way that they would never act. They would never act that way. Alright. Let's just get this over with, I guess.